Hey everybody, welcome to Fitness Faction. My name is Carr and I have two friends with me today, Shane and Monique, and we are going to take you through a HIIT workout. So the way this workout works is we have 3 2-minute blocks and one exercise per block. We're going to do it, we're going to go hard, and then we're going to rest before we move on to the next one. We will walk you through your workout so you know exactly how you should be feeling and what your goals should be, but we're going to start with a quick warm-up, go through it, rest, go through it again, and then have a cool down. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we are.
All right, then let's do it. Let's warm up those muscles, getting ready for our full body workout. We're outside with nature today, so nature is with us. If you see me swatting or running and screaming, it's because, you know, they love us. Let's reach. Reaching, doing some dynamic stretching, getting ready for an injury-free workout. It's so important that your muscles are warm when you start moving. Should we reach up?
Yes,
reach up. All right. Here we go. Getting nice and warm. Beautiful day, beautiful people, beautiful workout. How about we take it down? Some squats. So we always have basic movements in our warm-up. Some reaching, some stretching, some squatting, warming up the big muscles. The quicker you warm up your big muscles, the quicker your heart rate raises. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Some tap, tap, tap it out. So our heart rate is slowly going up, getting ready to do the work. So I said we had 3 2-minute blocks. We're gonna do a strength block, a cardio block, and a strength block. Then we're gonna have a rest in between for 1 minute, and then we're gonna do it all again. So the first time is just getting your body used to what you're gonna ask it to do. And then the second time is going hard because it knows what you want it to do.
So
here we
need
go.
Any weights for today's class?
Yes, thank you for asking.
Yeah.
If you have dumbbells. So the way our workout works is that you can use whatever you have. So if you have soup cans, if you have laundry bins, right?
Or water bottles?
Water bottles,
Yeah.
detergent. And if you have weights, use weights.
Of course.
But you don't need them. So our first strength block is going to be a squat curl press. I'm gonna grab my weights. I'm starting with 5. And if this is your first time doing this type of workout, I would suggest that you go between 1 and 5 pounds, just until your body is used to the movement. So you're gonna squat, and then you're gonna press, you're gonna fold into a deadlift, and you're gonna do a row. One more time. Squat down, press, fold, and row. Yes? Easy enough,
I think
right?
we got it.
Excellent. So we're gonna start our 2-minute block. Our 2-minute block. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Monitoring the 2-minute block? Yes?
We're good.
2-minute block starts now. So tailbone goes back and down, you are curling. Pressing up, press through the heels, bring the arms down, fold at the hip, row. That's it. Squat, press, fold, row. So it does not matter how quickly you do this exercise. As usual, we say quality over quantity. So whether you get 5 in or you get 25 in, it doesn't matter, as long as you're moving safely and you feel okay with the movement. So I'll turn to the side so you can see what it looks like. My tailbone is going back and down. I'm pressing up through my heels, and then I am hinging at the hip for a row. Yes, my elbows are right at my sides. Keep going, guys. Keep showing them what it's supposed to look like. Shane, if you were to modify this exercise, what would you do?
Well, first of all, maybe not use weights. if you're doing it for the first time. So that's a great thing to have.
Yes.
You may squatting back. If you're not able to go back too far, then you can just keep it low. Don't even squat back. Keep it right here. Just adjust, take it down, and hinge.
You have 15 more seconds with this exercise. Those are great modifications. Make sure that when you're doing your row, your elbows are grazing your sides. You got this. Last one. And that's it, you're done. That was your number one. That was your number one strength exercise. Put your weights aside, shake it out. You have 30 seconds to reset. We're gonna go right into the cardio. So your round two is cardio, and it's going to be a side lunge and a back lunge. A side lunge and a back lunge. You're gonna be here for 2 minutes, so you have time to figure out how to make this work for you. When you're stepping out into your lunge, you step to the side, tailbone goes back and down. Back to the center, step back, and it's the back knee that goes down. Hips both face front. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, we are.
Okay, go. So we'll start here. Lunge. Lunge. Take a second to reset between each lunge. Side lunge, back lunge. What do we say? Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. The quality of your movement is what is going to drive your successful workout. So instead of focusing on your knee bending to the floor, tailbone goes back and down. Yes? You go straight down. The bees love me. I don't know what it is. I'm too sweet. Keep going.
So for modification for this, because sometimes we have lunges that are not so knee friendly. So what we want to do, we want to slow it down. And instead of doing the movements, we're going to stay static. Instead of going to the side lunge, we're just going to take it to the back. So you're going to go hold, here for 2, bring it up, switch, hold, and up, hold, and up, hold, and
That is a great way to turn it up as well, to really tire out that muscle.
yes.
So your legs should be speaking to you now. You should be feeling them. Feeling all of those muscles. Make sure your hips stay square when you're going to the back. Hips are always square. How are we doing for time?
And we're done.
Excellent. I gotta get one more in.
Yay.
Okay. You guys have 30 seconds. Grab water.
Yeah.
Walk around.
It's your
allow,
recovery.
yes, your recovery. Allow your heart rate to come down gradually, because we are going to jack it back up again. So, number 3, exercise number 3 is going to be another strength exercise. So you're going to get on your mat, at the edge of your mat, and we're going to do inchworm to plank. So for your inchworm, it is a fold at the hip. So you're folding at the hip, reaching down to the ground, and you're literally going to bend your knees and inch your way forward into a plank. You're gonna hold the plank for about 5 seconds, and then you're going to come back and stand straight up. So a few pointers for your plank. Hinge at the hip for your inchworm. Come down slowly. When you are in your plank position, everything is nice and flat. Your shoulders are over your wrists, your arms are strong, your back is strong, your core is strong, your tailbone is strong, your legs are strong, everything is strong and flat like plywood. That's it. And you just stay here.
Yeah. You
Few
pretend as
seconds.
though you've got some oranges under your armpits, and you hold it tight and try to make some orange juice. Let's do that.
And then you walk it back and you come up. Are you
Okay.
ready?
All right, let's
We're
go.
gonna do
2
this
minutes.
for 2 minutes.
Yay.
Starting now, go. Inchworm to to plank. Hold the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. And rise. And down. So Shane,
Yes.
modify this move.
Perfect. Let's talk about modifications. Sometimes a lot of people don't have the arm strength to keep them up in a plank. So sometimes we may just keep it simple. So we're just gonna walk our way down, tilt, and back up. It just prepares your body. Maybe you haven't done this move before. Gets your body ready to take all the pressure of the arms. So keeping it simple, we don't even have to go down to the ground.
Looks good. So you're halfway there. We're 1 minute in. We've got 1 more minute of this. So your body knows what you're asking it to do. It understands the movement. You know how to do a plank. So now you're just in it. We're in it to win it. Yes?
Perfect.
Keep going. Keep going. We've got 42 more seconds of this. Every time you do it, it gets a little bit easier. Right, ladies?
Yes. Definitely easier.
They may or may not agree with what I'm saying.
And again, if you're modifying, when you get to that point where you think you can take that crawl out, then you just go right into it. Maybe you can try that in the next round.
Yeah, we're gonna do this twice. And the second time is gonna be way easier than the first time. You have room, you have time for one more. One more. Let's do it. One more. And then we'll call it a day. That's it. That's it. That was round 1. How did it feel?
Yeah.
Do you feel strong? I do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cool it down. That was the whole first round. We're gonna do it all again. We're gonna increase intensity, and this time you're really gonna go for it.
Perfect.
Have a rest, grab some water. We'll be right back.
Keep on moving.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're gonna get right into it with round 2, strength, cardio, strength. Grab your weights. I have 5s. If you wanna go heavier, you have to be very experienced with the movement. If not, stay light, and you can also do this with no weights. So we're going straight into our squat with a curl, press, and a deadlift row. Are you ready? In 3,
We're ready.
2, 1, squat with a curl, press, bend, row. And remember, it is all about the quality of your movement. Doesn't matter if you do 1 or if you do 25, right? Press up through the heels, bring it down, fold at the waist, row. Squat, press, deadlift, row. So when you're folding into your deadlift, you only need to go about midway down your legs here, and that's enough. As long as you feel the stretch in the back of your legs, you've gone far enough. Do not overextend. Do not overextend your joints. Yes?
Yes.
And Shane showed us a modification with this one last round. Did
Yes,
you?
I did show the modification.
What was it?
You don't have to take it all the way down. Knees are. Just gonna sit back with that booty, press it up. Hinge, again, you don't have to go all the way down. Mid-calf to your knees, whatever feels comfortable. Heads up, and you roll. With or without weights, works either way.
Another thing to remember is you don't want to swing. You always want to be using your muscles and moving safely. No swinging, only strong movements. Yes?
Exactly.
You've got 20 seconds left with this. You've got this. Maybe you're going a little bit deeper into your squat. Maybe you're pulling those arms back a little bit harder. in your row. Just keep going. 5 seconds. You got room to finish this off. And done.
Yay!
All right.
That was our first round.
How about some cardio?
Yeah.
So your second block is a cardio block, and it's a side lunge and a back lunge, and a side lunge and a back lunge. Yes?
Bees are back out again.
The bees love us. It's all good.
So this would be a nice time to get a drink break if you need it.
Grab a drink.
Keep those legs going because we're gonna keep our cardio level up. We get in, and we're starting in another seconds.
Nice and tall, marching, and we never immediately stop. We're always moving because we want to keep the heart rate up. Yes? Here we go. We're going to the side in your lunge. Back to center, to the back. Lunge, back. And if you are comfortable with this movement and you want more, you can go into your lunge onto your toe. Try it out. It might feel good, it might not. It is up to you. This is your workout.
And again, if you're looking for the modification and that's too hard on your knees, we're gonna take it static, or we're gonna take it back. Hold.
So move at your own pace. Make sure you give yourself a moment in the center to reset. And like Shane said, you can keep it static. Maybe you just want to keep it here. Static. Make sure the tailbone is going back and down. We sometimes get trapped in moving the knee in a funny way. Your knee should always be facing your toe. I'm switching it up.
Hey,
See me?
there you go.
See how I'm changing this to fit how I feel like moving? It's all good. Keep going. So now we are more than halfway into this 2-minute block. Your body understands what you've asked it to do, and now it's just going. So you can go even harder with it. You can go deeper. Yes? How are those knees?
Keep safe.
Yes, safe movement. Your toes and your knees are always facing the same direction because that's how knee joints work.
Guess what? We've got 5 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2, done. You did it.
Yay!
You got through that
job,
cardio
everybody.
round. Your heart should be slightly elevated, your heart rate. We're gonna bring it down a bit. We're gonna go back to the floor. We have another strength exercise, your inchworm to plank. This time, if you can hold the plank a little bit longer, try to. If not, that's okay. Yes?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
okay.
Does anybody need a demo of how this works? We're gonna go. Ooh.
I mean, I can show you how. The wind is out today, that's okay. This is
It's
what
windy
happens when you work
outside.
with Mother Nature. I will just get my
In
weight
another
to hold
10
it down.
seconds, we're going down.
Here we go. You're gonna hinge at the hip. You're gonna bring your hands down to the floor, bend to the knee, walk it out to your plank. Everything is nice and strong. From your shoulders all the way to your ankles. Then you're gonna walk it back
Perfect.
and stand up.
There we go.
Let's do it.
Modification. If you're not ready to go down, we're just gonna take it, do a lean, and bring it up. Using our hands, that's our counterweight. Lean, bring it up.
You can also go down and bring your knees down. If being on your hands is too much for you in a plank, come down to the ground.
Yeah. So whenever you're ready for the modification and you think you want to take it out, then we go straight out.
There's a way to modify every single exercise. Bring it down, bring the knees down, hold it here for as long as you can, 5 to 15 seconds, count it out, come back up. Whew. We're halfway there. We're 1 minute in. I'm gonna stay with my hands straight, with my shoulders over my wrists. Everything is strong, my arms are strong, my back is strong. My tailbone is strong, my legs are strong. I am in a flat line. I'm walking back. How long are you guys holding this plank? Too long, she said, too long. There's no such thing as too long when it comes to planks, yes? This is a full body workout. You will get out of it what you put into it. So the harder you work, the better your results will be.
Option, knees on the up. You've got this as well.
Absolutely.
Making sure that your arms are onto your shoulders and you're flat back.
That's it. We did it. We did the whole round of exercises.
Amazing.
Are you guys ready to cool down?
Yes, we are.
Should we take
Yeah.
a walk?
Keep those legs
Should
moving.
we take a walk?
Keep those legs going. Again, we're gonna take our heart rate down nice and slow. Deep breath in and out. Bring it in. And out. Are you sweating? Did you work
No,
hard?
we're not sweating. We're dripping
We're glowing.
awesome sauce.
This is awesome sauce. All right, steady those feet. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do that again. Perfect. So we did some weights today. So we're gonna start with our shoulders. Gonna give them nice big circles. Drop them away from the ear. Always relax, put them into the pocket, and bring them around. Work out all of the tension we had when we did those curls. Then we're gonna take it forward. In, up to your ears. This is the only time we encourage you to bring your shoulders to your ears because it should always be relaxed. This is the only time you get away to do that. Around. Perfect. Shake it out. We're gonna stretch those arms. So we're just gonna take our hand forward and we just gently press. We did work out biceps. We did do some curls today, so we did work out biceps. So we're just gonna stretch your biceps, coming up to your forearm. Press it out. You guys did really good today.
Awesome.
The workout was amazing. And relax. We're gonna take the other arm, hands out to me, and gently press it back. Again, stretching out through those biceps. Shoulders are nice, relaxed. We're not hunching. We're nice and relaxed because that's what we want to do. We want to give the muscles a chance to recover and stretch them out. Nice lean muscles. There we go. Shake it out. All right, perfect. Our core, we engaged our core with our planks today. So we're just gonna take it easy. And we're just gonna stretch as though to the wall, to the window. That's where we're going, and the bees are joining in. So make sure when you're doing this stretch that you're not trying to cover your face. You're open, nice and open. Chest is open, you stretch. Got a nice long stretch in your sides, your obliques. And relax. We're gonna go to the other side. Stretching over to the windows, to the walls. And the bees. I'm trying not to. The bees are not bothering me, really. They're not. That's what happens when you're out and enjoying nature.
We love nature.
We do love nature. And relax. Perfect. So we did working our quads today, so we're gonna stretch those out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our legs, they're further apart than your hip width. We're gonna gradually turn to the side. Here we go. We're gonna push our hips forward and we're gonna take it down. Heads up, and we're gonna extend our hands up into the air. So here, you've got a nice long stretch in your quads because we worked those today with those lunges.
Yes, we did.
Making sure that those knees don't go over. We're not falling up, we're leaning back, and our hips are forward. Good job, bring it up. We're gonna switch to the other side. Again, we're gonna tuck that hip under, and this time, instead of up in the air, we're gonna clasp our hands at the back and open up through the chest. There you go. staring off far, our thoughts are far away. And release. We're gonna kick that out. And perfect. Gonna last, take a breath in and take it out. You guys worked well today. I'm gonna take one hand over and I'm gonna invite my friends to join me. Take one hand over and we give ourselves a big hug and we thank our bodies for bringing us here today and for doing this workout with us.
Thank you, everybody. Join us on social media. Check out the page, join the conversation. We'll see you next time.